They told you coffee was your friend. That warm, comforting sip each morning. That smell drifting through your kitchen. For decades, they said it was good for your heart, your brain, even your metabolism. But if you're over 60, that morning habit might be doing far more harm than good, and no one warned you. The shocking truth? Certain types of coffee, still on shelves across India, can silently raise your bad cholesterol by 45 points in just 4 weeks. One type has even been linked to a 72% higher risk of stroke in older adults. Yet millions of seniors drink these every day, completely unaware of the damage quietly building inside their bodies, targeting the heart, brain, kidneys, and more. That's why in this video, we're exposing the 4 worst coffee seniors should never touch, and revealing 4 powerful alternatives that could help protect your memory, strengthen your muscles, and lower disease risk, all backed by real science, not marketing lies. Especially coffee number 1 on the danger list. It looks harmless, but may be poisoning your kidneys slowly. Before we dive in, I'd really love to hear from you. Where in the world are you tuning in from? And what time is it on your clock right now? Share with me in the comments below. I always enjoy reading your messages. And don't forget to hit subscribe so you won't miss what's coming up next. Number 4. Worst coffee. Flavored instant coffee mixes. Let's start with something that seems harmless. Flavored instant coffee mixes. You know the kind. Vanilla, hazelnut, mocha. It smells delicious, it's convenient, and the packet says no added sugar or with added vitamins. But what the label doesn't tell you is far more dangerous, especially if you're over 60. Most flavored instant coffees are chemical cocktails in disguise. One of the worst ingredients? Propylene glycol, a petroleum-based chemical that helps dissolve artificial flavoring. Yes, petroleum. The same chemical used in antifreeze. In young, healthy bodies, your kidneys may clear it out. But in seniors, where kidney function naturally slows, this compound can build up silently, creating a toxic burden over time. That means long-term stress on your kidneys, liver, and metabolic system, even if you feel fine right now. And that's just the beginning. Many of these packets also hide trans fats under innocent names like hydrogenated palm oil. Trans fats are known to raise LDL cholesterol, clog arteries, and fuel heart attacks. A 5-year study published in the American Journal of Clinical Lipidology followed 1,400 seniors and found that daily use of hydrogenated creamers increased heart attack risk by 28%. Still think your hazelnut packet is harmless? Let's talk about fake sweeteners, sucralose, oxysulfame potassium, and others. They're known to disrupt your gut bacteria, weaken digestion, and increase inflammation, a deadly trio for older adults. A 2022 European study showed that seniors drinking flavored instant coffee daily had a 39% higher risk of insulin resistance, a key driver of type 2 diabetes. So what's the safer, tastier solution? If you love flavor, keep it natural. Add pure vanilla extract, a pinch of cinnamon, or unsweetened cocoa powder to your coffee. These ingredients offer real taste and real health benefits without destroying your metabolism or kidneys. Remember, you may not feel the damage right away, but with each artificially flavored cup, the toll on your body adds up. Small switch, big protection. Number 3. Worst coffee. Artificial non-dairy creamers. If you're over 60, you might enjoy your coffee with a creamy touch. And if you're lactose intolerant, non-dairy creamers seem like the smart choice. But here's the frightening truth. That tiny spoonful of artificial creamer could be more harmful than the coffee itself. Most non-dairy creamers are ultra-processed chemical blends. They contain synthetic oils, preservatives, emulsifiers, and your aging body simply wasn't built to handle them every single day. One of the worst offenders? Titanium dioxide. It makes your creamer look milky white, but it's also used in paint. A 2021 study in the Journal of Toxicological Sciences found that titanium dioxide causes oxidative stress in human cells, leading to premature aging and tissue damage. Even worse, it can cause DNA damage in just 4 weeks. And that's not all. These creamers are loaded with hydrogenated oils, high in omega-6 fats. Your body does need omega-6, but too much, especially without enough omega-3, creates an inflammatory storm inside your joints, heart, and brain. A study published in Aging Cell found that seniors with high omega-6 levels scored 31% lower on memory tests. That's not just forgetfulness, that's cognitive decline you can feel. Then come the hidden sugars like maltodextrin and corn syrup solids. These spike your blood sugar within minutes, leading to fatigue, brain fog, and long-term belly fat that's hard to lose after 60. And the worst part? These products are everywhere, even in sugar-free or cholesterol-free versions. Labels hide the truth behind marketing spin. So what's the better choice? Go back to basics. Use organic full-fat milk, yes, even after 60. The healthy fats help absorb vitamins. Or try unsweetened almond milk fortified with calcium and vitamin D. Better yet, learn to enjoy coffee black, perhaps with a pinch of pink Himalayan salt to cut the bitterness. By ditching artificial creamers, you're not just removing toxins. You're protecting your heart, fueling your brain, and giving your immune system a break it desperately needs. That little spoon of creamer may seem harmless, but over time, it could be the spoon that stirs up disease. Number 2, worst coffee, decaf, made with chemical solvents. Many seniors switch to decaf coffee, thinking it's the safer, heart-friendly choice. No jitters, no blood pressure spikes. It sounds like the perfect solution, right? But here's the hidden danger. Most decaf coffees on supermarket shelves, especially the cheap ones, are stripped of caffeine using harsh industrial chemicals. The worst among them? Methylene chloride, a toxic solvent also used in paint remover and metal cleaners. Yes, that's what's touching your coffee beans. The coffee industry insists that the chemical evaporates during roasting. But independent tests from Stanford University detected up to 10 parts per million of methylene chloride in popular decaf brands, just under the FDA's limit. But here's the truth. Legal does not mean safe, especially for seniors. Why is this so dangerous after age 60? Methylene chloride is classified as a probable human carcinogen by the EPA. Even in small amounts, it can cross the blood-brain barrier, interfering with your brain's mitochondria, the engines of your brain cells. This can lead to memory loss, confusion, dizziness, and symptoms that mimic early dementia. And it doesn't stop there. Your liver and kidneys, already slowing with age, must filter this chemical. A 2022 animal study found that low-level exposure caused liver inflammation within just 14 days. One viewer, Marion from Ohio, had been drinking the same decaf for 15 years. She thought her brain fog was just aging, but after switching to Swiss water processed decaf, she reported sharper mornings and could finish crossword puzzles again. So what should you do? Always choose decaf labeled Swiss water process or methylene chloride free. These methods use only water and time to remove caffeine, no toxins involved. Even better, go for organic versions to avoid pesticide exposure. Yes, they cost a little more. But what's the cost of brain fog, liver strain, and lost clarity? Your coffee should energize, not poison you. Make the switch today. It's one of the simplest, smartest moves for seniors who still want their cup without the chemical baggage. Number 1. Worst coffee. Unfiltered boiled coffee. You might think the most dangerous coffee is the one loaded with sugar or artificial flavorings. But the real shock? The most harmful coffee for seniors is often the one that looks the most natural. Unfiltered boiled coffee. Yes, I'm talking about French press, Turkish coffee, Scandinavian-style brews, and any coffee made without a paper filter. Why is this a problem? These brewing methods allow cafestol, a natural oil found in coffee beans, to flow directly into your cup. While cafestol might sound harmless, it has a unique ability to raise LDL cholesterol, the bad cholesterol that clogs arteries. A landmark 2020 study published in the European Journal of Preventive Cardiology found that seniors drinking unfiltered boiled coffee had a 30% higher risk of cardiovascular death. Even more alarming, just 4 weeks of daily unfiltered coffee caused LDL cholesterol to spike by up to 45 mg/dl in older adults. Why does this matter so much if you're over 60? As we age, our arteries naturally stiffen. Plaque builds faster, and any extra push, like cafestol, acts like fuel on a slow-burning fire, accelerating heart disease, increasing blood pressure, and raising stroke risk. And it doesn't stop with your heart. Unfiltered coffee contains more acidic oils, which can irritate your stomach lining, leading to acid reflux, indigestion, or even ulcers. Over time, chronic inflammation in the gut weakens your immune system and reduces nutrient absorption. But there's one more hidden threat. Many traditional boiling pots, especially older or cheaper ones, are made with aluminum or uncoated metals. Boiling water can cause these metals to leach into your coffee. For seniors with slower kidney function, this metal exposure builds up silently, stressing your kidneys and possibly increasing toxic load. So, what should you do? Switch to brewing methods that use a paper filter, like drip coffee machines or pour-over systems. The paper traps most of the cafestol, while allowing antioxidants and flavor to pass through. If you love your French press, use paper discs inside or alternate with filtered coffee. This small tweak could be the biggest heart-saving habit you ever adopt. Because after 60, the way you brew your coffee can shape your future health. Number 4. Best coffee. Organic medium roast, Arabica. Now that we've uncovered the worst, let's shift gears and discover the coffee that can help protect your body after 60. Let's start with organic medium roast Arabica. It may sound simple, but for seniors, this one choice could be a game changer. First, why Arabica? Arabica beans naturally contain more chlorogenic acid, a powerful antioxidant. This compound fights the silent inflammation that builds up in your blood vessels, joints, and brain, especially as you age. In fact, a 2021 study in the Journal of Nutrients found that seniors who drank 2 cups of Arabica coffee daily had 27% lower risk of type 2 diabetes, 19% reduction in inflammation markers. And unlike bitter Robusta beans, Arabica is gentler on your stomach with a smoother flavor. Now let's talk roast level. Medium roast is the sweet spot. It keeps more antioxidants intact than dark roasts without the acidity of light roasts. The result? Less digestive irritation, balanced caffeine, no burnt aftertaste, perfect for a senior's sensitive stomach. But here's something most people overlook. The water you use matters. If you're brewing with tap water, common across many parts of India, you may be adding chlorine, lead, and copper into your cup. These heavy metals can stress your kidneys and dull your cognitive clarity over time. That's why I recommend filtered water only. It's a small change with powerful protective benefits. Now, how to brew for maximum value? Use a drip machine or pour-over method with a paper filter. This traps harmful caffeine oils while letting the good antioxidants flow through. And how to enjoy it? Drink it black for full benefits, or add a splash of grass-fed, full-cream milk or unsweetened oat milk fortified with calcium and B12. Avoid sugar. If you need sweetness, try a pinch of Ceylon cinnamon, which also helps regulate blood sugar naturally. With every clean, organic cup of medium roast Arabica, you're not just waking up, you're fighting inflammation, protecting your heart, and giving your body a daily dose of resilience. Number 3. Best coffee, cold brew concentrate. You've probably heard of cold brew as a trendy cafe drink for the younger crowd. But for seniors over 60, cold brew coffee is one of the smartest and gentlest choices you can make for your health. Here's why. Unlike regular coffee, cold brew is made by steeping coarse ground coffee in cold water for 12 to 24 hours. This slow method makes all the difference. It reduces acidity by up to 70%, making it perfect for people with acid reflux, gastritis, sensitive stomachs. A study at Mount Sinai followed 400 seniors with acid issues. 89% of them could drink cold brew comfortably, even those who couldn't tolerate regular hot coffee. But the benefits go beyond your gut. Cold brew preserves more of the natural compounds found in Arabica beans, especially chlorogenic acids and melanoidins. These help lower blood pressure, improve blood vessel health, protect your vision as you age. In fact, a 5-year study showed that daily consumption of melanoidins may reduce the risk of age-related macular degeneration, a leading cause of blindness in seniors, by up to 31%. And there's more. Cold brew contains up to 250% more magnesium than hot coffee. Magnesium supports heart rhythm, muscle function, bone strength, all essential after 60. Another bonus? Energy without the crash. Cold brew gives a steady release of caffeine without the jittery highs and sudden drops that can exhaust older bodies. You control the strength by adjusting the dilution. How to make it at home? Use 1 cup of medium roast Arabica, coarsely ground. Mix with 4 cups of filtered water. Steep in the fridge for 24 hours. Strain with a paper filter or fine mesh. Store the concentrate for up to 2 weeks. To serve, mix 1 part concentrate with 3 parts water or milk. For extra bone support, use unsweetened almond or oat milk fortified with calcium. Or pour over ice cubes for a refreshing morning lift, even on India's hottest days. With cold brew, your coffee becomes a cool, powerful tool for gut health, vision, heart strength, and stable energy. Number 2. Best coffee. Coffee with collagen peptides. What if your morning coffee could do more than wake you up? What if it could actually rebuild your joints, strengthen your bones, and restore your skin's elasticity? That's exactly what happens when you stir collagen peptides into your daily cup. You see, collagen is the most abundant protein in your body. It acts like the scaffolding that holds together your skin, muscles, joints, and bones. But here's the problem. After age 50, your body's natural collagen production drops 1 to 1% every year. By the time you're in your 60s, that loss becomes visible and painful. Stiffer knees, noisier joints, sagging skin, slower wound healing, weaker muscles. It's not just old age, it's collagen loss, and coffee can be your solution. When you add hydrolyzed collagen peptides to your hot coffee, you're delivering collagen in its most absorbable form. It dissolves instantly, has no flavor, and the heat of coffee doesn't destroy its benefits. 2 key amino acids, glycine and proline, go to work immediately. Glycine reduces joint inflammation and promotes better sleep quality. Proline helps rebuild cartilage and connective tissues. In a 2020 study published in the Journal of Clinical Nutrition, seniors aged 60 to 75 who took 10 grams of collagen peptides daily for 6 months experienced 40% improvement in joint mobility, 25% reduction in muscle pain, noticeable increase in bone density at the hips, a critical area for fracture prevention, and the beauty doesn't stop at your bones. Many seniors report fewer wrinkles, healthier hair, and a natural skin glow after a few weeks of collagen-enhanced coffee. How to make it work for you? Brew your regular medium roast Arabica using filtered water. Stir in 1 scoop, 10 g, of hydrolyzed collagen peptides. Drink it first thing in the morning or before light exercise. This boosts circulation, delivering nutrients right where your joints and tissues need them. What kind of collagen should you choose? Look for grass-fed bovine or wild-caught marine collagen. Ensure it's third-party tested for heavy metals. Make sure it says hydrolyzed or collagen peptides for better absorption. This isn't just a health trend. It's a simple, science-backed ritual that can restore your mobility, confidence, and independence without changing your coffee routine. You're not just sipping energy, you're building strength from the inside out. Number 1. Best coffee. Coffee with MCT oil and Ceylon cinnamon. If there's one coffee upgrade that can supercharge your mornings, sharpen your memory, protect your heart, and preserve muscle strength, this is it. We're talking about adding MCT oil and Ceylon cinnamon to your daily brew. Let's break it down. First, what is MCT oil? MCT stands for medium-chain triglycerides, a special kind of fat extracted from coconut oil. Unlike regular fats that take longer to digest, MCTs are quickly absorbed and sent straight to your liver, where they're converted into ketones. Ketones are a clean, alternative fuel for your brain and muscles, especially helpful for seniors whose bodies struggle to use glucose efficiently. That matters because after 60, your brain's glucose metabolism slows down, causing brain fog, poor focus, and even early memory decline. But when you feed your brain ketones, you bypass that slowdown and deliver steady, focused energy without the crash. A 2021 study in Frontiers in Aging Neuroscience found that seniors who added MCT oil to their diet improved working memory and cognitive flexibility by 31% in just 8 weeks. Even better, MCT oil helps stabilize blood sugar, preventing energy crashes after meals, support fat metabolism over muscle breakdown, critical to avoid sarcopenia, enhance endurance and reduce fatigue in older adults. Now let's talk about Ceylon cinnamon, the true cinnamon. Most store-bought cinnamon is cassia, which contains high levels of coumarin, a compound that can damage your liver if consumed regularly. But Ceylon cinnamon, softer, sweeter, and safer, is packed with cinnamaldehyde, a powerful compound that improves insulin sensitivity, helping your body use sugar more efficiently, relaxes blood vessels, improving circulation and heart function, reduces inflammation, easing joint pain, and protecting your arteries. Our 2022 meta-analysis in diabetes research and clinical practice confirmed that seniors taking daily Ceylon cinnamon saw a drop in fasting blood sugar by 18 milligrams DL, a reduction in triglycerides by up to 30%. That's not a supplement. That's spice doing real work. So how do you make this brain-boosting, fat-burning, heart-loving coffee? Brew your favorite medium roast Arabica with filtered water. Add 1 teaspoon of MCT oil. Stir in 1/2 teaspoon of ground Ceylon cinnamon. For a creamy texture, blend for 20 seconds. For simplicity, stir vigorously. When should you drink it? First thing in the morning, on an empty stomach. This maximizes ketone production, boosting mental clarity, metabolism, and stable energy for hours. Many seniors say they feel mentally sharper within 30 minutes, less joint stiffness after 2 to 3 weeks, more stable energy throughout the day, with fewer cravings. This is more than coffee. It's a functional health tool, transforming one daily habit into whole-body support. So, if you're looking for one small change that gives you long-lasting focus, strength, and heart health, start here. Start tomorrow morning. Now you know the truth. Not all coffee is your friend, especially after 60. Some brews, like flavored packets or chemical decaf, might be quietly damaging your heart, brain, and kidneys, day after day, cup after cup. But the good news? You don't need to give up your morning ritual. In fact, you can turn that daily habit into a powerful act of self-care. By switching to cleaner options, organic Arabica, cold brew, collagen-enhanced, or MCT cinnamon blends, you're not just sipping coffee. You're boosting memory, protecting your arteries, strengthening your bones and muscles, and reclaiming the clarity and vitality you deserve. So tomorrow morning, ask yourself, is my cup of coffee working for me or against me? Make the change. Because it's never too late to turn a simple sip into a life-enhancing habit. And if this video helped you, please hit like, share it with someone you care about, and subscribe to this channel for more science-backed health strategies for seniors. Your health is in your hands. Let every cup count.